What is up, YouTube? Hello, party parrots. It is Tuesday, which means it is new card day, and we got a very interesting one with Prodigy. This is a card that I've seen some people say this card is going to be absolutely broken and amazing in some of the best stacks. I've seen other people say that this card is going to be just terrible, stone cold, unplayable. Where do I think it stands? Well, let's break down what is Prodigy. He is a 3/4 with the on reveal of if this is in the back row. So think about that Captain Carter, right? That front row, back row. Copy the text of the card directly in front of it. And that is a really unique type line. And one thing I learned playing it was I wasn't sure how good it was going to be, if it would be too awkward or too difficult to pull off, or if it would just feel amazing. I actually ended up really liking him. And I want to show you guys the package that I felt works best with Prodigy. That is with Sam Wilson, Surge, and Galacta. What do I like about this package? With Sam Wilson, you have that shield, which helps you get to that backline faster, and you also have a shield that you can move, right? So you can say, play out a card like Surge on turn 2, play Sam Wilson, and then on turn 3, move that shield where that Surge is, or vice versa, and then stick Prodigy on there. Remember that shield will be there, Surge will be there, Prodigy will copy Surge. I was really consistently getting 2 Surges in a game, and if you like Surge, you will definitely like 2 Surges. And that's not all, but you can also do that with Galacta because remember, Prodigy doesn't say copy the ongoing or copy the on reveal. It's just copy the text of the card in front of it. One thing that I was doing was you play that Sam Wilson, you play Galacta on 4, and then you move the shield into that lane of Galacta. Now you can get to that back line. You play Prodigy in there for 3, it'll copy Galacta. You have 2 Galactas, and then you stick Jeff or a Silk or a Surge, just any 2 drop there. It is really, really powerful. I really liked Prodigy with that. And so I realized this was a really good shell. What is the rest of the deck doing, though? Well, with Galacta, Surge, Sam Wilson, I figured how good would movers be? Cards like Jeff, Rocket Raccoon and Groot, or Silk that can move around, help you get to that back line for Prodigy. And they felt really good. I really liked that Jeff, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot. Also, really good hit for Prodigy sometimes when you need another card to hit, or if you end up having to get like that second card in the back row, like on the last turn, you can play Prodigy, copy a Rocket Raccoon and Groot, basically have 2 in a lane, or if it's not the last turn, then move them into different lanes. It gives you a ton of potential power. And with all these movers, of course, I realized Craven and Batrock just made so much sense in the deck. I think that's a little bit of a slept on package with all the Thanos running around. People are really sleeping on going Batrock into Sam Wilson into Craven. It is just so much power every turn. And with Jeff moving over there and the Prodigy being able to copy cards like Craven, I had games where I even copied Batrock and Prodigy was jumping all over. It is really, really, really powerful. And then finally, we have Miles Morales. Obviously, with all these movers, he's consistently a pretty cheap card. Another 1-drop for like playing Galacta and a 1-drop on 5. You really want a good low curve to get cards down so that Prodigy can really have a good shot at copying something important earlier. And Shang, a lot of Thanos decks running around, putting out, putting out like a 4/12 Thanos on turn 4, and Shang-Chi can really help you get out of a sticky situation. But that was the stick for me. Like I said, Prodigy was honestly very surprising to me. I'm not sure exactly what's the best shell going to be for Prodigy, but I really liked what was going on here. I really liked these cards that he was pairing with. Tell me, how are you liking Prodigy? Are you getting Prodigy this week? How are you playing him? And if you're curious for more decks, interesting decks, sweet new brews, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and let's get into some actual gameplay. All right, let's play Surge. They play a lot of Living Tribunal and Hela. Ooh. Get to do this. And then play like... Man. I hate you, Fisk Tower. Why? Esme. Okay, they didn't have their Surfer. That's good. This doesn't actually fill us left. I'm really hoping... You know what? Yeah, I should have done these in the... I think I should have done these opposite, but I'm really hoping Silk goes right. Okay, Silk, go right. Go right. Yes! Okay. Now we can fill this middle. What we can do here is play Galacta. We could copy Surge, get another Surge, which would be fantastic. We could play Rocketing Groot, and then next turn we move the Jeff and play Prodigy to copy Galacta. Yeah, I think that's our kind of plan here. Jubilee. Have a grand old Jubilee. Okay, so now what we do is move this over here. Do this. That way we can copy... Just make sure Batrock jumps over here. Could also do this. Move this. Play Prodigy. Play Cap. Get that buff over here. Prodigy will copy Galacta. It's such a copy. Obviously, we nuke our Rocketing Groot, which makes me very sad, but I think it's worth it to set up for this Prodigy. Okay, they have Gore. Silk. Silk, silk, silk. So obviously, we can do this. We want to play for 2. Hey, Duke. How's it going? Oh, I wish I could play this Hydra left, but I want this Silk to stay left. Very big Hydra Stomper. Okay, do they have more than 22? Onslaught's a lot. No! Woo! Got him! We got him. It's got Ant-Man. Are they playing a Spectrum Prodigy list? So we play Surge here in case we can get Prodigy to copy it. Which there definitely is ways to do that. Oh, we drew our only 1-cost card. So we play Hydra Stomper, keep the Surge going, then we'll play Prodigy. That's good. Looks like they're probably not playing on going if they have Surge. Yeah, Magic and Surge. Interesting. Zabu, Surge, Magic. I have no idea what's happening. So we can play this and this, and then I'll probably move the Jeff, move the Batrock. But we're gonna get 2 Surges going here. This feels so nice to get this off. Elsa. Why are they playing Magic in Elsa list. It's very interesting. Okay, finally we got this Miles. Cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Let's draw something that moves. Sarah. Okay. That does not move. We want to do this because that way our Shang can't be Shanged. Oh, to be a Shang and a Shang. Shang, Shang, Shang. We didn't draw our Silk, so we're not moving a ton. But we did get a pretty crazy Prodigy Surge line going here, huh? Definitely could have waited on the Shang, but I think we just gotta get rid of that Sarah, right? Represents too much power. That's not too bad. Let's see what else. Oh, they wanted another Elsa. Cosmo. Okay, so this wins us this lane because we have 9. That's AT, yeah. And then this should probably win us this lane. I think we're good. Ooh, what's our opponent have? What do they have? Captain Marvel. That's a cool one. Not good enough, though. Oh, there we go. We got Cap. Here we go. And Cap into Kraven. All we need is a Batrock here. Sage could be good. We'll definitely play Kraven right. And then next turn we'll play Angela, Surge. Could get Red Guardian, but that's fine. Ooh, Surtur. Surtur's interesting. Okay, so we can do this. Very powerful. Or we could play this. And when we move this here, have Batrock be jumping around. Kind of like that. Also, Rocket, Raccoon, and Groot could be huge. Yeah, into, if this is like a 12 power thing. Or a 10 power thing for Surtur. They can't play right now. We actually had a decent amount of power at the top of our deck, huh? Okay, so we move the shield here and play Hydra Stomper. And both of these go right. That represents a lot of power. And we can move the Rocket Raccoon and Groot right if we wanted to. Or middle, I mean. Just to try to snipe if this is a 10 power thing, which it looks like it is. But it's alright. Any tips for struggling to hit Infinite? Currently at the rank 70s with 4K. My best advice is to find a deck that just makes sense to you. A deck where you feel like you know when you're winning and you know when you're losing. And it might not be the best deck. It might not be, you know, what the whatever Twitch streamer, YouTuber says is best or is like bad, but when you can find a deck that makes sense to you, I think this game, I mean, just makes a lot more sense. That's always my advice to people. I for instance, really enjoy decks with Darkhawk in them. Or bounce decks. So we move this right. Batrock jumps over here. If we do this, we're like, put so much power over there, right? And then we can do this. That's 6. We go up 2, 4, 6 on this Craven up to 11. Then 6 on the Batrock. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see what happens. Scar is a lot of power. Starbrand means we're winning. Miles? I think we got him. Yeah. We had him even with, like, Silk. But we had the Sage, so we used the Sage. Nice! Shield, then we'll play Batrock left and Craven. Wherever they play Cap, because the Thanos deck that has 0 card draw always has Cap on 2. Which is A-okay with us. Oh no. Huh. They didn't have a 1-drop, so that wasn't going to be turned on for them anyways. I really wanted that Surge, but... What is this, Red Guardian, probably? Yep, always. Always. Ooh, Captain Carter. So looks like they're playing the, This jumps over here. This would be really good if this was Prodigy, huh? It's not, luckily, but... Ooh, perfect. Okay, so let's play... this here. This here. Batrock jumps left. We can move this Rocket and Groot wherever we want. Oh my god, they moved the shield middle. I really want to see Prodigy this game, right? I'm gonna snipe 2 things here. Dazzler, Power Stone, and Space Stone. I'm feeling good. Feeling like that's this copies this. We go up 9. So we'll have 11. Oh no, wait, this is here. So this is 6. 8 power. 8 plus 4 is 12. Up to 26 if they... But this copies the Rocket Raccoon and Groot, so we almost certainly win right? Does this win middle, though? They move a shield left. How much power is this? 6. Captain Carter would go up 4. The shield would have 7. This doesn't copy the Rocket and Group, but I think this plays for everything. Yep, they played... This is mostly what we were playing around. Blue Marvel. I still got him. Nice. Okay. So, yep, we played for all of them, which was good. Had we just played Prodigy right, I guess we would have won the tiebreaker, but Right. Coon and Groot. Yeah. Yeah, we won that no matter what. Oof.